Good morning and welcome back into Wake Up America. I'm Rob Finnerty with Allison Maloney. Some big news coming from the Heritage Foundation, who along with the New Border Security Coalition sent a letter to Congress basically saying, quote, "We have a clear roadmap to help put an end to the Biden border crisis, resecure the border, and ultimately reduce illegal immigration."
Backed by 16 immigration groups and a dozen former Trump-era officials, the bill is being called the best solution available to end Biden's self-inflicted border crisis. For more on this, let's welcome in former acting commissioner of the Border Patrol, Mark Morgan. Mark, great to see you. So talk to us about this plan outlined in the letter you sent to Congress. What are you proposing?
Yeah, first of all, it's an impressive group of entities as well as government officials, as you suggested, from, the Department of State, Department of Homeland Security, as well as the Department of Justice. Look, this is just what we were said in a press release, is a roadmap. It lays out specific legislative actions that we believe Congress needs to do that we know will lead to our ability to secure our borders. And there's a list of about a dozen things. We know they work because many of those we implemented under the Trump administration. They were effective, but we also learned what remained to be done. This list outlines exactly.
Mark, could you outline some of the specifics for us?
Yeah. So one, we all know. And a lot of these we know, Rob, like the Remain in Mexico program. Look, we know that works. That reduced illegal immigration by 75% when it was being fully implemented. And we know that illegal immigration is what drives our ability to not secure our border. Those things are mutually included. They're connected. Look, we also want to push for the safe third country, meaning if an illegal alien has transversed 1, 2, 3 countries and they're seeking relief, they should seek relief in the first safe third country they come to, not wait to come to the United States to be able to do that.
Okay, and has Congress responded?
Yeah, look, a group of 5 of us, we actually briefed the Republican conference yesterday morning, and we talked about this letter, and we outlined exactly the steps and the legislative proposals that are contained in this letter. It was received very well, and I'm hopeful that if they do take back the House, we're going to see meaningful action.
This will be the roadmap, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people are obviously hoping for that. Mark, also in the letter, fentanyl overdoses, they're at an all-time high. This isn't just in these states bordering this is all over the country. They become the leading death of Americans ages 18 to 45. I've had that in my own city. What can be done to control this? Because this is a major problem.
Yeah, so that's exactly right, Allison. And this gets to the crux of this letter and this proposal, because there's confusion here. Look, let's put aside the comprehensive immigration reform. That's not what this letter is about. This letter is about securing our borders. Stop the drugs from pouring in. Stop the gang members and criminal aliens from pouring in. Reduce our national security vulnerability by first securing our borders. And one of the most effective ways you do that is to stop illegal immigration. Because when illegal immigration goes up, our ability to secure our border goes down.
Right.
When that happens, it's wide open. Drugs are pouring in, making their way to every state, as you just said, killing Americans. We're going to see, look, we saw last year 100,000. I'm being told right now the next 12 months is even going to be higher.
Yeah, we could pass that number in 2022. Tragic stuff. Mark, Dr. Fauci was testifying on Capitol Hill again yesterday, and he made a point to say that we are not in the endemic phase of COVID-19 just yet. Take a listen.
I don't think you're going to see all of a sudden one day there's going to be a declaration that the pandemic is over. It will likely be that it is no longer in the pandemic phase, and it's more of an endemic kind of infection that you could live with. Right now, we're not there.
All right, Mark, we are 11 days away from the administration and the CDC rolling back Title 42. If we're not there yet, why are we rolling back Title 42?
Yeah, Rob, look, I appreciate you continue to hit this hard because this is nonsensical. Again, it makes no sense why we still have mandates, and they're fighting for more mandates in the United States. You have Dr. Fauci saying these things that he's saying, yet along our southwest border, we're going to knowingly, intentionally allow illegal aliens from 157 different countries, of which we know at least 20% of them had active COVID, into our country. It makes no sense.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mark Morgan, thank you so much for joining us. Always great to have you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.